In this video we are talking about 5 personality traits girls find attractive about guys.
So what makes men attractive? Let's find out.
Ahoj fighters! And welcome to another relationship talk video with Simi and Danny.
In this series we are talking about any kind of relationship problems or questions coming from you.
And except of this kind of videos we are doing couple vlogs, couple challenges, live streams and
Podcasts!
a podcast. So if you are interested in that, consider to subscribe.
And let's go for this topic. So!
As some of you maybe know, we did already the opposite video to this kind of video, where I said what I think is attractive about girls.
Yeah, about women, because we had one message on Instagram when one girl wanted to know that, and this video is part 2.
This video is part 2, and this time it's about Simi, who has to tell us what she finds attractive about guys.
I have so many things to tell you, I have so many things.
And are we doing it exactly like last time? That the girls should please write in the comment section what they think is super attractive on a guy, but it is not about the looks, it's
Definitely.
about personality.
Yeah, we are talking about personality traits, not the looks this time.
For all the people who want to see our first part, I will somewhere here, I think, is the link here now. So here I will link it to watch my part, and now a Simi part. So
Let's start.
what do you think is attractive, cutie?
Okay, so first thing, and maybe the most important, or one of the most important, is caring. Most attractive thing is when the guy is genuinely caring about you, when he's like loving and he wants that you feel good, he do nice things for you, and he's caring. And he's not caring just because he should do it or because he's avoiding some kind of conflict or so, but he is caring because he means it. And it's like, there's really something what girls can sense. Maybe you already had some time in your life when when he was doing something for the girl and then she was like, oh, but it's about how you do it, it's about how you look, or it's about your face, or it's about your emotion.
Okay.
It's very girly that girls do that, but they do it because they really want to feel that the guy is like meaning it, that he's genuine. And if the girl feels like that, then she feels really loved, and that's super attractive.
What if the guy doesn't have that kind of expression in his repertoire of face expressions?
I think it's empathy.
I think it's also that the girl knows the boyfriend or the husband already enough that she knows when it's meant for real. And
yeah, let's also say like some little example. I had a pain in my muscles here last days, and you know, it's about it. You see that I'm holding it, and you on your own make me a warm pillow. You, without I have to ask, or like the small little things.
When
like
you're
this.
sick, making a tea.
Yeah, I mean
it's
very cliche, but things like this, like doing little things on a daily basis, for a girl, it feels amazing. Like if you take care of me, that I feel like I'm your treasure, you know?
Mm-hmm. Would you say a guy should? I mean, it should be not like a rule, of course. If it's not fitting, it's not fitting. But you think if a guy is every day doing something super small, it doesn't have to be big, then it's super good?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I don't really want to talk about these big, huge, cheesy, romantic gestures, because that should be just once a while, or doesn't even have to be. Not every girl is romantic, not every girl needs it.
Yeah.
But like, just genuine caring.
What if a guy thinks that's this thing what girls need really so much, and they want to show affection like that, and they completely overdo this kind of things? They bring every day 3 roses and this, and then they are so over the top.
Yeah, that's over the top.
It's too much, right? Mm-hmm. It should be genuinely but still normal.
Yeah, it should be like that it's possible to maintain it over a time, like years, like forever, maybe even.
I mean, if you're super rich, you can buy everyday rose. Next!
Okay, and this is also very important.
Number 2.
Passionate and active.
A passionate lover.
I have to say, in my case, maybe maybe not every girl finds this attractive, but for me active also means like physically active, like have a healthy lifestyle relationship, be into it, to be active physically. You don't have to be like super sporty, but definitely have a passion or a sport or anything you're like super much into, and it's like so attractive.
If a guy is good in something?
Yeah, nothing is more attractive like when I see a guy that is like super cool, like snowboarder or I don't know, like anything. It doesn't even have to be sport. I mean, sport is super cool, but but it can be also like, I don't know, if you're like crazy about, I don't know, even cars, like if you know so much about it and you're like passionate, and if somebody's talking about their passion, there is like a special vibration around them, and it's like
aura.
It's showing that they have like this fire inside, and they are hardworking and they can go after stuff, and it's like, it's super attractive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be even sporty. So
For me personally, sport is like super attractive.
okay, because you said before that it's like also taking care of yourself and your health and so.
Yeah, like having a healthy relationship with your body and with your lifestyle and be into it is attractive. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. It's good if you have a passion, whatever it is. Because sometimes your passion is not a sporty thing.
What if you are super passionate in video gaming?
Also can be attractive.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it can be super nerdy. But on the other hand, if you like talk about it, or like if you like super good in it, like it can be attractive, yes. And also your work. I mean, you are a graphic designer and it's really nothing active. But when I can see that you are good in it and how quickly you can do it, and maybe that's also something like that gaming, like I see how quickly you can design things and how cool it looks and how good you are in it and how other people respond to you, and like that makes you so attractive, you know?
Okay.
So definitely be into something. Don't be just like a plain person with no interests.
I think that's the main point exactly, like
Yeah.
to be passionate about
Have
it.
something in your life.
Nice.
Yeah.
And number 3, Cutie.
And number 3, funny. I was thinking if I will say funny or like having a good sense of humor, but I think funny. Funny.
Okay.
Because having a good sense of humor, that's kind of like a must. I mean, at least for the people I want to have around. It doesn't have to be my boyfriend, can be also a friend, but good sense of humor is like a must for me, you know?
Okay.
But being funny on the top, that's something else.
I mean, like to also really can make jokes.
Yeah, it may be also coming a little bit to it, like being social and like intelligent, of course, if you can react quickly, if you can be funny, if you can make people laugh. Also, like if you are in a group of people and you are like goofy and you are not like arrogant and you make people laugh, that's like super attractive.
Goofy?
Yeah.
That's interesting, that's super funny.
Why?
Because goofy is normally the opposite, like, of cool.
Yeah, but you know, what is cool? Like walking like this and being like, never even smile?
Some guy think that is.
Okay, smiley is attractive.
Okay, that's cool. We're gonna write it all down.
Like quick in the head, like a flash, you know?
Quick in the head. Splashing the jokes out.
Yeah, I mean there is a border.
Of course, you have to know where the level is, where it's over the top.
Yeah.
That's hard. Maybe.
That's why I put intelligence together with being funny, because I think to throw a good joke that is genuine and intelligent is different, like to try push stupid jokes constantly in, and then you are just like that guy that gets on everybody's nerves.
Exactly. Still consider manners.
Yeah.
Because their jokes, they're just way over the top. So
Yeah.
you have to know your crowd before you make the joke.
Okay.
Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Next. Okay, very huge and important point. Being positive.
Ooh.
Being positive. And I'm not saying to be like over the moon optimistic person every single time in every single situation.
So not naive.
But don't be a negative crappy cat. that's really not attractive at all. Be positive about things, be open-minded, be willing to try new things before you judge things, and so on and so on. And like, you know, nobody wants to be with someone that is sucking their energy constantly out like a mosquito. You have to be filling people with energy, giving them positive vibes, and yeah, being negative is really not attractive.
I have to say, both of us, we were also struggling sometimes to stay positive and so on. That doesn't mean that you can never be negative.
Yeah, of course, you are allowed to be sad, you are allowed to be mad, you are allowed to have emotions, but I mean, like, overall, your personality and your point of view at life should be positive.
Okay. I like that actually, because I think I would have loved that to put that into my 5 points as well. Don't be an energy vampire. It's the opposite of that funny person.
Yeah.
It's that person who puts everything down.
Yeah, but like constantly mad and pissed and like also like being crappy and like, yeah. Also, like, for example, when there is a suggestion for trying something new, or of course you don't have to always have mood for everything, but you know, not everything has to be directly like bad before you even try it, or like you have to talk about it like always and judgy and everything.
I anyway don't do it because it will be anyway stupid or something, you know, like this kind of thing. So.
Exactly, like that kind of things. Last but not least.
Is it a big one, or is it more like...
It's a big one. Everything is big what I said till now.
Every single thing is important till now, so...
Yeah.
Yes?
Supportive.
Supportive?
Supportive.
Okay.
And I mean it like supporting the girl in what she is doing. Celebrating her achievements. Not putting her down, whatever kind of jobs or goals or passions she has. Like, really genuinely care about it, what she wants to do in life, because both of you are two different individuals, and of course you have so many things in common, but also you have passion about something, she should have passion about something, and you should be supporting in that what she loves to do. Also, like, sharing values and like these kind of things is all in one category for me. For example, when I get a promotion, that you are like celebrating it with me and you genuinely are like happy for me, and not that you say, oh, whatever stupid job you have, I earn more money anyway, blah blah, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Or like you are not into horses at all, for example, and I'm a passionate horse riding girl, and you have no idea what I'm always talking about when I talk about horses, but you are like, yeah, I'm happy for you, that's perfect. And you know, I know it's not your cup of tea, but just that you support me in it, that's like, you also feel valuable.
Okay. I feel like, personally, that's all very normal things.
Yeah, but very
normal.
important.
So, you see, girls actually don't need like, whoa, over the top things. More like be a normal, genuine guy, if I understood you
and
right.
a gentleman.
And kind of a gentleman, have your manners.
Yeah. And you can see that now in the end, when I said all of these 5 points, I was not mentioning confidence. What would everybody expect? Because everybody always said it's like the most attractive thing ever. Okay. But I was not saying it because I don't know to which category I would put that. Confidence is like overall in every category, because you need confidence to be funny. You need confidence to love other people, because if you love yourself, you can love other people, you can be caring, you can be lovely, you can be empathetic, or how you say it, you know, you need that confidence for everything. If you are confident in your job, in your world, in your passions, in yourself, you can be confident for your girlfriend.
I'm a bit ashamed, I have to say.
Why?
Because I fulfilled, again, the manly stereotype in my video, and you don't even mention it at all.
What I should mention?
I said sexual confidence, and it's why I feel now bad about it that I bring sex into that thing and girls don't do that again. It's again so stereotypical.
I should kind of pick 5 things. I mean, it is somewhere there.
It's important.
In top 10.
And with that, all the girls, you're still ask to please write into the comment section what you love about guys.
Yeah.
And if you like these videos, also if you like all our relationship talks, then give us right now a like here in the bottom.
And follow us on Instagram.
Follow us on Instagram, exactly. If you want to listen to our podcast, we are also talking there about relationship stuff.
A little bit more open.
Maybe a little bit more open. More episodes coming in. And if you want to support us, check out our Patreon site. See you very, very soon. Thanks so much.
Ahoj!